Hello there, my name is Alan.
I'm Tony.
And welcome to Tales from the East Coast. And we're not going to take too long to get into this one because what is it, Tony? It is part 2 of...
Mr. Hubba Parris. Papa Parris.
Granddaddy. Granddaddy
Parris.
of rock. That's right. So we're glad to have you back this week. And we also wanted to wish Hubba a very happy birthday. He said it was in the last episode. It was coming up, so we don't
80.
know by
Did you
this
say 80?
episode. Yeah, 80 years old, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear Hubba
Parris.
Happy birthday to you. All right, let's get to it. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the East Coast Spotlight. And, of course, this week is Mr. Hubba Parris.
Papa Parris.
I'm pretty sure I once heard someone reference you also as the granddaddy of rock around here.
No.
The Godfather.
Oh, was it the God?
No, you got it wrong, boys.
Oh.
I'm the great-grandfather.
Even better.
Yeah.
I got 9 great-grandchildren.
So Hubba.
And one on the way, so going to be 10.
No.
Oh,
way.
wow.
Congratulations.
God, I hope some of them are musical.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, that's awesome.
One plays plays fiddle. The other guy he went to McGill
Oh, nice.
to study music.
Good.
Awesome.
Piano.
So you're probably their influence, but who would your influences be when you first got started and, start developing your style?
Well, I never had an influence. I just went as the tunes on the radio. But like I said before, my mother was the one that pushed me into music.
So Mama
Pushed me into it,
Mama
and then
Parris.
once I got the taste, well,
And
that was it.
Was your mother musical at all?
Yeah, she could sing.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My mother could sing. Yeah, she had a nice voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did she listen to music at home and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah,
So
all
you
the
must have
time.
been surrounded by music to be as talented as you are.
I can remember coming in the house in the middle of the summer afternoon, and she'd be sitting on the living room floor with at least 50 or 60 45s in front of her, and that's what she'd do all day, play the 45s.
Wow.
All day. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Listen to the music all day. Yeah, she loved music.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, when she passed, my whole family did the funeral.
Oh, sing.
I sang.
Oh, wow. That must have been
My
tough.
daughter sang. My youngest daughter, she's an undertaker, so she did the funeral.
Oh, my God. That's, wow.
And my granddaughter played violin, and
Oh, my
my
God.
grandson
Runs
played the
deep.
piano.
Yeah.
And the song that she loved the most was, when I used to visit her in the home, was Michael Bublé's tune, Home.
Okay.
So I sang that for her at
Oh,
her,
Wow. Nice.
at her funeral.
Oh,
That's
my
something
God.
else.
Yeah,
Wow.
she was musical. She liked
Wow.
it, and she kept me at it.
So that's nice. Your mother was your biggest influence.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. As far as pushing me.
Yeah.
No, that's a great
Yeah.
answer, yeah.
And then you kind of took off with
And
it.
then once I got the feel,
Yeah.
and the way things were going and stuff, I just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked myself to death day and night. I'd work 5 days a week, and sometimes play
Yeah.
6 nights a week.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Wow.
frig.
And not a lot of people realize this. We all know how good you can sing, but I've been noticing some of the videos I've been finding stuff. Man, you could dance like a motherfucker.
I never,
fucking groove, man. I'm like, oh.
I never thought I could dance.
Oh man, you
Really?
just had her the way the swagger and the hips and everything. I'm thinking, man.
The stage.
freak.
Once you get on stage,
Oh,
well, you
buddy.
guys know it.
Yeah, it's
You're
like
musicians. Once you get on stage, baby, it's game
The
over.
music just takes over.
Yeah.
The music takes over. I could go play and know I was going to croak tomorrow. And once I'm on that stage for that night,
Yeah.
I don't know about tomorrow.
Superman.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
let tomorrow
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
when it comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, once you're into the music, and I always say too, I mean, it's good for young people to get into music. Music
them out of
never
trouble.
keep you out of trouble, never hurt you.
No, absolutely.
No, it never hurt you.
Hubba, over the years and in the many gigs that you have played,
Yeah.
do any of those gigs, or one or two, or how many, do any stand out in your memory that if you go to tell a gig story, you say, this I remember this one the most because of this, or like a good show or a bad show?
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember.
I do. I do. I'll keep it clean. My biggest show, I used to say to my wife and kids and stuff, I'd like to play it in front of a large crowd, 10,000, 15,000 people. And finally, after my whole career, I got a chance to do that when they opened the park down in the coal plant there. It's the steel
Open
plant.
Hearth? Yeah.
Open Hearth Park. When they opened that, I was on the bill with Spider. And there was about 15,000 people there.
Oh, wow.
And we had some great artists. The Men of the Deeps were there. Rankin was there.
Oh, wow.
That was for the park opener, was it?
Opening,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't recorded. That must be recorded
It's
somewhere.
recorded. Yeah, I got it somewhere.
Yeah.
And there was 15,000 people there. And I enjoyed that much because that's what I wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
The Men of the Deeps were there. Oh my God, they had some good talent there that day.
And it's funny, like you said, that's some of my memorable big gigs too, were the bigger shows.
The bigger shows, yeah.
And even though, like, when you play the clubs, again, you're maxed out at, it holds 200. Okay, we had 200, right?
Yeah.
But we had a great time.
Yeah.
And then you go down to the park where the sky's the limit, because it's, if you could stuff that many
Yeah.
people into
Oh,
that
yeah.
field,
Yeah.
you could have put 50,000 people in there possibly. But
That's right.
when you get that feedback from this crowd and you hear the roar of that crowd, and I know for me, that's just, my head goes,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
it's like, wow, yeah, this is why we do it right
this
here.
is why
Right?
we do it.
Yeah.
It's an addiction, really.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's an adrenaline rush.
And
Yeah.
for me, at that point, I'd be like, in that moment, I'd be like, I would do this for free.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah, at
You
the
know,
moment.
Oh,
yeah.
cut! Erase that fucker.
No. At the time, Tony.
We're
At
not
the
doing
time.
anything for free.
In the moment.
In the
You know what I
moment,
mean? Like,
yeah.
it's that much of a rush.
Oh, yeah, no.
And I've
get it.
explained it. I've explained it to people when people try, because it's hard. As musicians, I don't know how you guys feel, but I've always felt being a musician and being involved with music that way, to me, that was my drug. I get a high from that.
Same with me.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? The
Yeah, me too.
adrenaline,
Same with
the
me.
feeling of it, the
Yeah.
happiness. You know.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
Yeah.
Once I walked through the doors of the club when I entered to go get ready to get on stage, that's when the sun would shine then.
Turn it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
I'm just
And the-
turned on then, you know.
And one thing we were talking about 5-10 minutes before we start rolling here that I wanted to mention also, because it's nowhere in our little notes there. When I first started and stuff, I was just getting into like maturing as a little bit as a musician and stuff. When I go see you guys, and as popular as you guys were and stuff, you were always humble and inviting.
Oh
and
yeah.
took them time to talk to us young people coming up. You were never arrogant or anything like that. You were always kind and gracious to us.
Yeah, because me coming up, I had a lot of musicians too that was good to me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Let me get on stage and play with them.
Yeah.
You know, I opened for some big bands around here. We opened for most of the Canadian bands.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We did. We opened for like the Trooper and April Wine and all those groups that were on the go. We opened for all of them.
Yeah.
And a group that I really liked opening for was Nazareth.
Oh, cool.
We opened at Center 200,
Nice.
and it was funny. We did our sound check, and we went up and looked at the board, the sound board. And but he had it all lit up. We said, "Oh shite, we're going to be good tonight." This was us on the board,
I know, right?
I believe
and
it.
this was us for the lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyhow, we had a good show. And when they were walking in, I'll tell you the reason why I know this, because it's from the horse's mouth. Me and Parker at the end of the night decided we're going back and meet these guys. And sure enough, we got backstage, me and Parker. We partied with those guys at 6 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
wow.
Just
That's
the band.
awesome. What year would this been?
Oh, God, let me think. Had to be in the 90s
Cool.
Yeah.
when they came here.
Yeah.
And
Wow, that's
all I could remember in the dressing room, when we went in the dressing room, they had laundry tubs full of Heineken.
Oh.
And the table, they had one table that was just loaded with hard liquor and food and everything.
So you guys stayed till 6.
So me and Parker said, "Oh, we're..." Well, they got loaded. We got loaded. They were signing autographs for us, and we were signing autographs for them. Honest to God, that's the
That's
truth.
awesome, though.
Yeah, that's
they're,
true.
That they're humble like
Yeah,
that,
they
too,
were
you know?
humble, boy. And we sat there and drank. We left 6 o'clock in the morning.
Awesome.
I said, I said to Parker when he was leaving, good luck to you and it's good luck to me. I said, we shouldn't be going home at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I said I
man.
couldn't pass that opportunity
No.
of, you know,
Oh,
partying with
yeah,
Nazareth.
Man, that's a story. That's a story.
Oh,
Boy.
man,
That's wicked.
man,
That's
oh, man.
wicked.
But they were hard to make up with that, what are they, Irish or Scottish?
I'm not sure.
They got that brogue, right?
Oh,
Brogue.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe English.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So when they walked in the arena, they heard animals singing when a man loves a woman.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
So they said to me and Parker that night when we were down there partying with them, you know, he said, when we walked in, we had to stop and take a listen. We said, oh yeah, why? He said, you guys were doing when a man loves a woman. What a good job. We had to stop and take a listen. So they were fun.
Kudos. That's
Yeah.
too funny.
And the worst ones that I played for was that I backed. It was they played at Smooth Hermes, and geez, he was a Rod. No, not Rod. Mick Jagger. He was at Blushing Brides.
Oh, like the tribute guy.
Yeah, the tribute
Oh,
guy.
right.
They were Blushing Brides. And we finished, and then they were going up, but they wouldn't let us in the dressing room. She said, "This is our dressing room. You can't come in." That right. Anyhow, we went in. Anyhow,
Who's gonna fucking stop?
and the guy that owned and ran the place went to open the door, and one of my guys was standing behind the door, and he hit him right here with the door. Well, the war was on then. But anyhow, I didn't like that gig.
No, yeah. There's always
some
everybody
gigs.
has that train wreck story.
Yeah, oh
right?
yeah, you got a train wreck story sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, egos.
But-
Like
but
I mean, here
There's more good than bad. though,
Yeah,
Or
oh,
you would
yeah.
have quit a long time
See,
ago, right?
the thing people don't realize is that, okay, they just think we just go in, carry our instruments, and get on stage and play. They don't realize the work that's involved in that.
Oh, buddy.
You're rehearsing all the time, whether you're with your band or you're rehearsing by yourself. Right?
Learning tunes.
Yeah.
And,
You got to learn all the tunes. You got to haul your gear in. It's nice hauling it in because it's early. But it's no fun hauling it
Oh,
up
no,
at
yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
the adrenaline going in.
Especially
You
when the
know.
bar owner's like, "Come on, guys, I want to go home."
I
too."
want to
Like,
go home, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot to it. Just it's just not getting on crawling on stage.
Yeah, it's not all playing.
No, and I think that's because I think that's why people get that, because we use the terminology. I'm going to go play tonight. You're playing.
Woohoo!
When you say you're going to play something, that means you're having fun, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
it is
Yeah.
fun, but it's hard work.
There was one guy that played with me over the years, and he never called it playing. I got to go to work tonight,
Mhm.
and that's his name was Ian McNeil,
Yeah.
keyboard player.
I know
He
Ian, yeah.
never ever said it.
Mhm.
I got to go play tonight.
Yeah.
He always said I got
Gotta go to work, probably
tonight.
because he was getting paid. to
And he's
play.
smart,
Yeah,
though.
he was
I
getting
mean-
paid, right?
Yeah.
Who,
'Cause
who,
that's
who
and,
pays
and,
anybody
and
to
you're
play?
and you're right, because people think that they're just having ball. Up
That's
there,
it.
having
Yeah,
fun, you know.
yeah. They
Yes,
do it anyways.
We're
yeah.
having fun, but yeah,
That's too funny.
I mean, and they don't realize too what it costs for instruments,
Oh, the equipment.
Oh, I know.
That's
equipment,
bananas.
man.
Yeah,
It's
bananas.
insane.
So, yeah.
And people would get mad if they're trying to get on the stage all drunk up, and you say, no, hold her.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't get on the stage? Well, there's like just
Yeah.
right here. There's $10,000 worth of equipment. And if
That's
you
right.
fall and break something,
That's
Are
right.
you gonna pay for
yeah,
it?
you're gonna pay for it, or
No,
we're
I'm
done.
not.
We're done for the night. You know, it's like
I used to say to them when we had the union on the go, remember?
Mhm.
That was my line. I want to go on stage. I said, are you in the union?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, you're not allowed on stage if you're not in the union.
Yeah, I can't be caught on stage with you.
Just
You
like a
know,
construction
you're not-
site, right?
That's right, and that's what I did.
yeah.
That way, then they would leave,
Yeah.
right?
I found the Ivory Lounge bad for that.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
the old swinging tip wrinkle
Yeah.
room. There
Oh,
was always
yeah.
one person that wanted to get
They
up.
wanted to get up
I
there.
thought it was like
yeah.
open mic night.
Yeah,
or
like
something.
there's
Yeah.
it's usually singers. They want to get up and
Yeah.
sing.
One night, I'll give you this story. I don't know if you wanted it.
we
The
want to
amalgamation of Sydney and Glace Bay and Waterford and everything, right? They had the amalgamation. So they had the big dance, and they had it at the college out on the highway there. And of course, they hired Spotter. Place packed. This guy comes up, since we're talking about wanting the mic. He said, hey, we were just going on break. He said, hey, give me the mic there for a minute. I said, no, I can't do that, buddy. Why not? I said, because I can't. He said, well, I just want to tell these people how I feel about this amalgamation.
Oh, wonderful.
I said, and then for sure you're not going to. So he said to me, well, then fuck off. So I took the mic and I pushed her back and put her up by the drums where the animal was so he wouldn't come and get it. We went on break. Sure enough, we come back. A little while later, the fucker's back again. So he stands in front of me. He said, are you going to give me that mic? I said, I told you, buddy, I can't give you the mic. He said, you can go fuck yourself, you black bastard. So I said to myself, what am I going to do here now? Anyhow, I jumped off the stage. I hit him in full flight. And when he dropped at the feet of the mayor and his wife.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, you
The
can tell the
old-
mayor what you think about this.
The old security guard came over and put the heat on me. Want to throw me out. I said, well, you can throw me out. There'll be no more music.
Yeah, that's right.
I said, but I didn't start this. That guy did.
Yeah.
Sure enough, when they put him out, he was outside fighting with a bunch out there. So.
Oh, yeah, there's always an asshole.
There's always those.
Oh,
How
you're
about
no,
that?
you guys must have been in a costume.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's always going to be those.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always going to be those people.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's get back to the music of it.
Okay.
When you guys played all these gigs, and then you guys must have did thousands and thousands of gigs over the years, over the decades.
Yeah.
Was there a song that, because like you said, you guys would have had followings.
Yeah.
I'm sure that followed to the different towns.
Oh yeah.
What was a song or songs that people would ask for the most? Would get requested?
Mustang Sally was one.
Oh, wow.
Is that right? Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I always get asked for Mustang Sally. We used to get asked for that one. A popular one down when we used to play Shetty Camp was Tomcat Prowl.
Oh really?
wow.
No
yeah,
way. Yeah.
They loved it down there.
Do the Tomcat
Yeah.
Prowl.
Yeah.
Even the old, there was an old couple that
That's
used
too
to come.
funny.
Used to
That's
come.
wicked.
That's a bit of an obscure song
Yeah.
for today,
Tomcat
but
Prowl.
back then, yeah.
Yeah, they
Dog and the
liked
Slugs,
Tomcat
yeah.
Prowl. That was a big one for us.
I love
too.
Douglas Slugs, man.
Well, I can remember when we put Sunset Strip together with Jimmy Fleming, Tony
remember
and
that,
Jamie,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Garner Canoe, and Jeff
Yeah.
Stapleton. We ripped off half of the set.
You
set
stay
list you
home,
guys did.
Spider. It's
Nothing
like,
wrong with that.
work for them guys. Like,
Because
Nothing
we
wrong with
heard
that.
Mustang Sally,
Yeah.
like you said.
Yeah.
We used to play Mustang.
Don't push me around. I think we got that from you.
I don't know if we did or not, but I know one that Fleming said, we're doing this song because every time they play it, is a Whiz Kids by Matt Mingle.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
And
man.
we
used to-
played it,
That's
and we
right.
played it, and we played
Yeah,
it. And every
yeah.
time I heard you guys do it, I'm like, what a great fucking song,
Oh.
man.
we never ever quite played it as good as you guys.
That
No.
was a tune though.
Oh
I
man,
don't know
you-
if I've ever heard
Oh.
Minglewood play it, you know what I mean? But I heard you guys do it a million times.
You've done a lot of Minglewood over the years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Campbell, I do. Even this last band that I had, I did a couple of
PhD, yeah.
a PhD from John Campbell, John. Yeah.
Did you guys ever used to do the Girls of Neil's Harbor?
No.
No, okay, I was wondering because
That was
I know that wasn't Minglewood,
Yeah,
but
that was Sam.
That was Sam Moon, yeah.
Sam Moonstone.
Just
yeah.
I know that's a popular one from
Yeah.
around,
Sam.
and people from around the island,
Yeah.
right?
Sam tells me right today when I see him, we're good buddies, me and Sam. And the last time I seen him, I went to Ralph's. What's Ralph's last name? He had passed away. He played in the bands around here for years. I'll get his name in a minute.
Mhm.
But anyhow, I sang up there with Minglewood and Sam.
Wow, that would have been a show to see.
Because John called me. He said, Hubba, I was homesick. And in bed really when he called, and he said, Hubba, can you come up? He said, I want you to sing on Friday night at Fred's. He said, because you're the one that sings it all the time out there in the public. And he said, and I want you to do the line, get the Bolly Percy, that's Fred's dog. That was Fred's dog. When you hear me say, "Get the bally, Percy, Percy."
Oh, wow.
Fred used to sit in that club and throw the ball, and the dog would run all over the club and get the ball and bring it back.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
Fred be
I
sitting
love
there,
this
"Get the
guy.
bally, Percy, Percy." So I needed a line, and I had to get it quick because he said, "Matt, you're going to do one. You're going to do one. Hubba, you're going to do one." I said, "Oh, gee, what line am I going to put in there now?" So I remembered the dog.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I said, "Get the bally, Percy, Percy."
Oh, that's wild.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah,
All right then, we're gonna take another short break, Hubba.
okay, bud.
All right, welcome back to Tales from the East Coast, and this, of course, is our segment, the East Coast Spotlight, and once again, Mr. Hubba
Mr.
Parris,
The man, the legend.
the word,
Legend in my own mind, boys.
yeah,
Well, in
yeah.
our minds too, Hubba.
And thank you for being on the show, Hubba,
Oh, I love it.
and
It's
thank you
nice.
for
We love
inviting
you, man.
us into your house here.
Yeah.
And we're curious to know, Hubba, if you don't mind, where did you get the name Hubba? Because your real name is, or do you want to know?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
real name is John.
Real name is John, and I knew that.
Good
yeah.
Christian name, John Joseph.
John Joseph.
But anyhow, how I got this name, they tell me. They tell me when I was an infant in the crib, there's a next door neighbor came in the house and she looked at me as a baby in the crib, and she said, "Hubba, hubba, ding, ding, you got legs like everything." And that name stuck.
Oh, wow. It's from that from a baby. Wow.
So people have been calling you Hubba
Yeah.
your whole life.
For your
Yeah.
entire life. So
The
your
only-
name is
the
Hubba.
only time I was told that I couldn't use the name Hubba was when I got my job with the government Canada Employment Center.
Right. So you couldn't answer the phone, Hubba Parris.
And the manager, when he sat me down to give me the riot act, before you start your new job, he said, "Well, and one thing, John," he said, "here in this office, they won't be calling you Hubba, they'll be calling you John." said,
I
"That's
thought it
a-
was a stage name you
that's
picked up.
fine.
I thought it had
That's what
something
I
to do
thought.
with music.
I
I
thought,
know
yeah.
for sure it came because of music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's where it
Yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah. Your secret's out now, buddy.
Oh, my
Yeah, no,
secret.
like I really.
And
Well,
the
that's no
lady,
secret to you.
and the lady that gave me the name, her name was Cookie Gregory.
Oh,
Cookie
wow.
Gregory.
Yeah.
So she had a nickname. Or,
Yes, her name Cookie was Gregory.
Or I thought
Cookie was,
I thought that maybe some cookie called you Hubba for another
No.
reason. I don't know.
just that I had the legs, baby. But since I got sick, the legs are gone now.
Yeah, God love you,
oh
man.
my
Great.
God.
But you're looking good.
I'm down about 100 pounds or more.
Yeah, you're looking good, man.
So I just,
Well, the fact that you're able to sit with us here today makes
Yeah.
us happy.
Yeah.
well, you know what,
Hubba,
boys?
God bless you.
For me to be able to sit here, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I never thought I would be able to sit anywhere.
Yeah.
The
Well-
last 2 years, I was sick.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see that you're getting ready to fight again.
It's an awful thing, when you're sitting down thinking that. I don't think it's awful, but you're thinking to get back on stage again.
Oh, we've been kind of talking about it, you and I, a little bit. I said I'd love to.
Me and Tony and you.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll get another one.
Oh, buddy.
No,
Wait till I
man.
get healthy.
Well, I'm going to tell
Wait till
you.
I take my arsehole out,
I mean-
and then we'll see if I can get away from that, and then we'll go.
I've been on the stage. Yeah, I agree 100%, man. I'm game. You name the time, place.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been on the stage with you multiple times
Oh,
over
yeah,
the years.
you
But
have,
I think
yeah.
only one gig comes to mind where Ratchford couldn't play one night. That was another incarnation of Jason Ratchford was playing. He's down
Yes,
at one of the hotels down.
Yeah,
downtown.
we were doing a Christmas show for Christmas Daddy.
Yeah, it was something like that.
It was
Yeah.
Christmas Daddy's. So.
And I remember trying to get the fucking set list from Sean Parris. Don't worry, you know the songs.
Yeah.
You know the songs. So I finally contacted you. Guess what you said?
What?
Don't worry, you'll know the songs. I got there. I literally got there. It was, what's
I
his name?
remember that.
Greg Verner was on the piano.
Yeah, that's
Sean. I forget who he had bass. Maybe Dougie. Dougie from North Sydney.
Dougie Howitson.
Yeah, Dougie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Dougie
I get
Howitson.
there first 10 minutes before sound check is the first time I seen the set list. And I look up at Sean. I said, I don't know any of these fucking songs, man. I know 4 of these songs. They were all new. Like new songs that are on the radio. Mark Anthony, Let Me Be Your Hero Baby.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know this fucking song. And the whole time I had, like, Jason, a smaller amplifier, and I had to turn it
Yeah.
down. So that I could hear the boys hollering the chords out from behind me to tell me what they were. But we had
a good show.
Oh my God, we had a ball.
We had a wonderful show. Oh fuck yes,
it was
we
a
did.
lot of fun, and it's like not that it's about me, but it's one of the more memorable gigs that I had.
You had
in the years that I had, because it was like even when I made mistakes and stuff like. And this is probably where I learned this, because I mean I might have been guilty of looking, if someone make a mistake, I'd be like, stink guy, right? And I remember some of the fucking mistakes I made, and you'd be doing your fucking thing, dancing, right, or whatever, and then there was a delay in it. I'd make a little fucking flub or something, and then after the next verse or something, I'd look up and then, well, he'd be... there was a delay, so no one knew that there was a mistake, but he knew.
I was bad for that too. I was so what's the word I'm looking for? You had to be right on the money with me. And the guy that made the most mistakes in the band was the Animal. And every time he'd make a mistake, I'd go. And the more I did that, I didn't realize the boys got mad at me, because they said, Hubba, you're getting him going because now he's terrified to hit because you're on his case. I had him all mixed up. And I'd be looking at him. I said, why don't you learn the tunes? You wouldn't learn them home. You come down to rehearsal and start to learn then. You're supposed to come in here with them learn.
Yeah.
And then he'd come to practice and say, I got to shine my drums.
Well, he was a legend too, man.
He was a legend.
Yeah.
He was the Animal.
God rest his soul, man.
God rest his soul.
I can remember when we were just getting going with Sunset Strip there, Jimmy Fleming. Jimmy knew you guys, right?
Yeah.
You guys were at the Heather one night, and he goes, listen, man, he goes, how about I'll go chat with the boys, see if they'll let us get up play a song. I'm like, and I was like, we're like, oh, really? Because it was fucking jam-packed, right? So you guys agreed, and you let us get up and play. And it would have been me and Tony, Jimmy, and probably Garner Canoe on the bass, everybody Garney. So Animal was playing drums back then, and Animal was way bigger than me. So when I was sitting at his drums, I was like this, almost standing up in the drums, and the cymbals were way up.
Way up, yeah. He had
and I'm like,
rode them
how
high.
the fuck does he play these things? Anyways, so we did the song, and then at the end, I remember Animal comes over, and he comes up behind the drums, he goes, listen, boy, if you're going to fucking hit them, he said. You got to hit those drums hard, he said.
Because he had sticks like
I will
tree
never,
trunks.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
He said, I'll never invite Sean up again. He said, Sean beat up all his sticks. And I'm telling you, he used sticks about that wide around. He had the big ones.
He was a big dude, man.
Oh yeah, he said, Sean beat the hell out of my sticks.
Yeah.
And then talking about perfection, I can remember watching you guys, and you guys, that Parker fella used to do sound for you guys.
Oh,
Was it
Parker McDonald.
Parker
McDonald.
Yeah.
McDonald, he died, yeah.
And Parker, like the drinking bitch.
Oh yeah.
And I can remember we were up there, something was going on with the monitors, and I can remember you said right over the mic, he goes, you want me to come down here to show you how to work that thing there? And I'm like, I watch you go, he must be fucking pissed to say it right over the microphone, right? And Parker's kind of in the back going like,
Because we used to tell him, we don't mind you drinking, but don't get hammered at the board halfway through the night.
yeah.
Because we knew when he got hammered, the hat went this way. And he was over the board like that.
He was fucking funny though.
Oh,
Man.
he was funny.
Oh,
He was fucking
nice
funny.
guy.
Yeah.
And he get like freaked
Oh,
out.
I know.
You know?
Freaked out. Yeah, I got all fucking
Oh, yeah.
frazzled. So we talked lots about spider stuff. Later on, years, in in the recent past, you had PhD.
Yeah.
So I always wondered, was that kind of just like a spider light, or that took on a more blues thing, right?
It was blues, yeah. What had happened there, the lady that I met, Mary Matheson, she's into blues, right?
Mm-hmm.
She knows a lot about the blues. So she was always after me when at the pool. Why don't you? She see all these guys coming out 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. She said, "Hubba, you ever think of getting back at it, and maybe you and Parker and Duke do something?" I said, "Well, yeah, I don't know, Mary. I never thought about getting back at it, but anyhow." Finally, she got me, and I said, "Okay, I'll call Parker." I said, if Parker wants to do it, I'll do it. Sure enough, Parker said yes, and then we hired Duke on bass, and then eventually we hired the Colonel.
Oh, he's smooth, eh?
and he's smooth.
Yeah, he's really smooth.
Well, I mean, Colonel has that much experience. I mean, he's been all over the world
Yeah.
playing with different bands.
Where's he from originally?
He's from North Sydney.
North Sydney. Okay,
Wow.
yeah. I
Does
don't-
he live around here?
He lives on Victoria Road.
Oh, wow.
I don't know him other than seeing him playing. Like I don't
Yeah.
know if I ever actually met the
No,
guy.
I
Nice
didn't either.
fella. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's.
But I heard of him.
Maybe
like-
we'll get him on one of our shows.
Yeah, that might.
Oh yeah,
that'd be-
he'd be good to get
Yeah.
because he was the drummer in first drummer in
He played for a lot of people.
the Battery.
Okay.
Oh, right
yeah,
on,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Really?
oh yeah. Well, he's the guy that sing. You ever hear him sing Route 66
No.
on the album?
No.
No.
You can get the album boy from just go on thing
Spotify
there,
or something, yeah.
and Spotify and pull up Route 66 by
On the way home.
the
Yeah.
Battery.
Wow.
I didn't realize you had that good a voice. So anyhow, I just decided then, well, okay, listen, another new genre, because Mary was firing musicians' names at me. I heard the name, but I didn't know. You know, you're looking at guys, the older fellas that were doing the blues, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, we'll give her a hook. So we tried it, and
That took off.
it took off. It went pretty good, you know.
Well, I remember we were playing the main event one night, and you guys, I got there early because I know you guys were playing. I didn't see us live at this point, and I walked in, the fucking place was packed.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh my god, this is gonna be a great night." And then you guys left, and everyone fucking left with you.
They had their own crowd.
It's like, oh, they burnt the fucking out on us. Oh, they fucking danced. Oh, fuck, couldn't get my guitar, and I leave it in the car. No, but that was that's a
Yes.
smoking band.
Yeah.
Well, I told you I found an online video. Like I might
Yeah,
send it
you
to
said I was. Yeah, send
And-
it. So
And it's one that Glopper or Parker McPherson. Every time I say Gloppers, a lot of people don't fucking know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Anyway, he was singing it, and oh man, what a fucking player, eh? But and you were kind of just chilling there. You were sitting there, and and then the shoulders start going. Next thing you're like fucking up here, fucking going at it.
You gotta send me that
And
one.
I thought I did. Sorry, I'll
No.
send it to you when I get home. But I'm
Okay.
thinking, look, I'm after watching that. I bet you. I think there's 1,000
He
views
showed it
on
to me. He showed it to me.
There's
yeah.
500 or 600 views on it when I first started fucking watching it. There's over 1,000 now, and I think I fucking got 400 of them.
Oh, you gotta send it.
Fuck,
to me.
I'll send it to you, man. It's fucking. I'll show it to you before we leave. But
Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
But that band, like,
It was just a nice band, you know what I mean? It just, and I was doing stuff, man, oh man, you know.
but you kind of breathe a new life into some old
Well, it
songs.
was new for me,
Yeah.
you know, and Parker liked it because
He's heavily
that's
into that, yeah.
that's Parker's genre.
What
He
an
loves
animal
that.
he is.
Oh, yeah.
He
Played
loves
with some
that
monster
blues, yeah.
players over the years, man.
Yeah. He another fella didn't get his recognition too.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't get your. I'm
Well,
telling you, they're
players.
just us rock bands, you know, that pleased the people around here for years. I don't know why the way they look at us, but
Well, I always said you had to move away, do something away,
Yeah,
and then come home.
come back
Yeah.
again. Yeah, yeah, it's just terrible, you know.
Well, I think it's nice just to do this, but you did.
Oh,
you
yeah.
did get. Did you get an ECMA? Or
I won an
something?
East Coast Music Award. Yeah,
Yeah, you got something. Lifetime Achievement Award or something.
Lifetime Achievement Award, Stompin' Tom Connors.
Oh, well, that's wicked. That's freaking awesome.
Nine-
And where was that at when you got that? Was it Newfoundland?
Newfoundland, St.
Newfoundland.
John's, Newfoundland.
That's awesome. I mean,
2004.
well deserved. Long overdue when it happened, but
Yeah.
well deserved.
2004? You
I
said?
think it was 2004.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that seems like yesterday, man.
So on the break, Hubba, you mentioned that you didn't do a whole lot of songwriting yourself, but
No.
you've been on a lot of recordings, have you?
Yeah, you know,
'Cause,
people that record ask
Yeah,
me to do.
and Spider, you said we were talking on the break too. Spider did a couple numbers
Yes.
way back. I think
Yeah.
it was in the early '90s. I think it was.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Dave
it?
Burke wrote the two tunes.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Living Without You.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
What was a faster song? I think
Yeah.
it was, wasn't it? Yeah. I can remember you guys had the cassette out at the time because I remember Jimmy had the darn
Oh,
thing.
I
And we
remember
Yeah,
played
we
seeing
had
it.
the
the cassette.
cassette.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had the logo.
It had the
They had the
spider
little
on it.
spider
yeah.
with the,
logo.
yeah,
Dave
yeah.
Burke wrote those tunes.
Is that right?
That's-
You know,
Like-
he played with some big name artists in Nashville.
Yeah, I know. I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, he played with some big name artists in Nashville when he came back here. I got him as soon as he came back.
You know, you were smart. You're not stupid.
I got him.
No one ever accused you of being fucking stupid.
No.
I was playing in a strip joint
Oh, here we
up
go.
at the
Here we go.
Mayflower
Here we go.
Mall.
At the Mayflower
The
Mall.
Mayflower Mall. There was
Holy-
a strip joint up there.
Holy
Sweet.
fuck.
And he came in to hear us play this night. And I found that he was a keyboard player. So then
Yeah. Could add that to the band.
we listened to him, auditioned him, and hired him.
Wow. Strip joint. The only strip joint I remember around here was Fat Henry's over in Glaze.
Glaze Bay.
They had a strip joint.
Yeah, they had this.
Yeah, but
Oh,
there was one there too. What was the name of the one up there? Healy's.
Wow, fuck the things you
Healy's,
fucking don't
yeah.
know. Remember.
Healy's.
Wow.
Yeah.
They had the old man that back in the day had a, you know where the old bus stop used to be up on uptown.
Mm-hmm.
There was Katie Lines, I think, used to be up
Oh,
there.
right,
now.
yeah.
And that's where he had a restaurant there. The father did.
Wow.
Healy's, I think, was the name of it. But then the son, after he died, took it over, and then he moved it up to the Mayflower Mall, up to the Kmart Mall. There was a place
Wow.
up there.
Wow.
That's
So
pretty wild.
he'd bring in the strippers, and then he'd have entertainment. So
That's wicked.
didn't last long though.
No, not around here. We got too many. They're all clutching their pearls. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna take one more quick break. All right,
Okay,
Hubba, and
buddy.
we're gonna start to wrap this up. All right.
Okay,
I think
brother.
we've taken up enough of your time. Although this could be a 3-hour show. If you want it to be
Well, maybe it'll have to be a part 2.
Part two.
Yeah, we'll be right back. All right, welcome back once again. And Hubba said he's going to grace us with a little tune here. All right, Hubba?
Yeah, we'll give a little tune.
He's
yeah.
going to give us. All right. So
I haven't sang in a while because I was sick, but I mean, we'll give her a little bit.
Okay,
That's
so
all right. Whenever you guys are
it's
ready.
reintroduction.
This tune I'm going to do, I've been doing it for many, many, many years. It's called Daddy's Home. It's by a group called Shep in the Limelights. I get a lot of requests for this tune, so I'm going to do a bit of it for you. Tony's going to accompany me.
I'm gonna try.
All right, let's give her guts.
You ready, boss?
Give her
I'm
hell.
ready.
Okay.
Do it again. You're my love, you're my angel, you're the girl of my dream. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. How I waited for this moment to be here by your side. Your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops way down deep inside. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. Daddy's home.
Man, that's I love that old stuff, man. It's like
That's nice stuff to sing.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
They don't make her like that anymore, do they?
I've always been a fan of your vibrato.
Oh, yeah.
You just every time I was like you said because I'm a drummer first and I'm a
Yeah.
singer second.
Yeah.
But the singer of course is always the star of any group, and
Especially when it's Hubba.
you
Hubba
have,
Bubba.
you have such a nice tone to your voice.
Thank
and
you,
I
guys.
would listen. And when you were holding it noise, you'd be like, I hear that. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
take
like,
it
oh
right
my
out.
God!
It's the control, right?
Yeah.
You could just melt butter with
Somebody
that.
told me one time, Hubba, as long as I've been playing with you, I never ever heard you sing out of tune.
No.
That's awesome.
I try not to.
I love you, man.
I love you guys too. You know that.
I know. But I love you more.
Thanks, guys.
This
I
has
know.
been wicked.
Thanks,
This has
guys.
been
You
wicked.
know, I've enjoyed this so much. It's
I did too.
I definitely smell a part 2.
Okay.
Because
And maybe part 3 we put a band together.
oh well, just don't you be teasing me and flirting with me, bye.
We could do it, All
Well-
depends how I feel after I get my arsehole fixed.
Well,
Whatever it takes.
well, listen. Here's the good thing. We go on the road. I'll be your nurse.
That's right, Joe. That's right. I got my own nurse.
if you have any electrical problems, he'll do that for you.
Most guys,
Here, bud.
most bands take a chef. I'm taking my own nurse.
Give me a hug, man. Fucking love you, man.
Love you, baby. Love you. Thank you,
All right,
brothers,
Hubba
man.
Parris. If you guys
Thank
don't
you.
check this guy out, he's been around for a long time. He's
Ever
going to
and
be
a day.
going to be around for a long time more.
Well, I'll be 80 in 2 weeks.
80 in 2 weeks. Still wants to rock and
I
roll.
still want to go at it.
Thank you for watching us. You can find us on YouTube. You can follow us on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. And tell your friends. Make sure you check this episode out. Thank you once again, Hubba Parris.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. This
Thank you,
has
guys.
been awesome. It's been a privilege.
It was a privilege for me, yeah. Thank
Love-
you.
Love you, brother.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it very much.
We'll see you next time.
Next time.